Yo guys, what's up? Shadow here and welcome to a episode of Space Engineers because, well, I tried streaming today. For some unbeknownst reason, it just didn't work. Like, it got like a half a frame per minute or something, the stream. I don't know why. I have to test it out at another time, but today I actually don't have time to do this. So, we're just gonna have a video today, so just a half an hour video or something, because I have a lot to do this week, and I need to, keep things moving a little bit, so that's why we're probably only gonna have a short one today, but nonetheless, we're trying our best. Alright, so today we're gonna do crew quarters. No, not crew quarters, officers' quarters. So the ones right next to the captain quarters. I've already, on stream, with my like 5 frames per half hour, put in the wall that is basically gonna signify the end of the officers' quarters and the beginning of the crew quarters. Oh, and actually I just realized we pretty much already put in the roof here. I wasn't even aware of that. That's kind of interesting. Also, right now I'm just thinking, do we really... I think I said that last time. Do we want to leave this as open? An open area here? Like have the vent here and then the crew quarters are gonna be in here without a door? The captain's quarters? Or do I want to like put in maybe here, for example? Put a oxygen vent there? That's the question. But we'll see, I guess. Right now, let's just start with this one. I would like to have all quarters basically, quartered off or sealed off from each other, but I have the feeling it's going to be really annoying to do so. So probably not gonna have that. But we might just have, this area basically sealed and then have one vent in there and one vent in here. Just minimizing the vents, but still have a little bit of a quote-unquote closure on the different parts of the ship. I think that's not a bad idea, right? We'll just lay down all the floor tiles for now. I think we can then afterwards decide where the whole thingamajig is going to be at. And so we're going to do the same exact thing as we did over there. We're going to put the walls one layer in. So we're going to start basically right here. I'm going to weld the parts that we're going to put some other blocks on. The wall blocks are going to come on these, so we're going to weld them. How did I do that? Yeah, I left a solid one thick outer layer here, so this goes down like this. Right, there we go. So yeah, I will have to check that out, the streaming issue that I had. We changed our internet, not the internet provider, but we changed we changed our contract lately to save a little bit of money. It should be technically the same speed, but I have to check that out because I never had these kind of problems. Although to be fair, my computer was like aching to do a Windows update. I had times where Windows updates actually really impacted the computer's performance. And not just in a, like a light way. It really devastatingly crashed the performance. So, who knows, right? Maybe it was the same thing here. Actually, I've updated it now and I have not retried streaming, but I have the feeling it's going to be the same result. So, maybe at another time, maybe next week I will try again. And, let's be fair. The actual... advantage of streaming is not that big. It's not like there's a lot more people watching streaming anyway. But it, you know, it was more for myself to kind of, you know, force myself to do something different every once in a while. But maybe I'm just gonna go back to just recording episodes. It's actually easier like that. Especially now that I've resolved my... hold on real quick. I have my task manager over. There we go. I resolved my issue with my microphone. My microphone had an issue where if I plug it into the computer, like directly with the headphone jacks or the microphone, it's not a USB-based microphone. It's with the 3.5mm jacks, one for the headphones and one for the microphone. And if I plugged it into the case directly, there was, for some reason, some buzzing sound. Like it's not very loud, but if you record and then put your voice in a video, you will hear it. It's really annoying. It's like a constant buzzing, and I think it was like an electrical buzzing, kind of like if the plug or the cable is not isolated correctly and gets like interference from God knows from where, you know. And now I've actually tested around with a few sound cards which we had laying around at our workplace, so I could test them before I bought them, which was kind of nice. And then I settled with a I think it's called a Sound Blaster Omni, quite a nice little sound card, not very expensive as well, so I'm quite happy with that now. And this makes my editing process like a lot easier. It cuts out like a complete step that I used to do in Audacity to filter out that buzzing noise. That's a step, you know, it takes like 5 or 10 minutes or so, but it's a step I have to do every time, and now I basically cut that out. So maybe I'm just gonna do it like this again, you know, just recording. Also with recording I feel I have a better time management. But maybe that's just me. But yeah, we're gonna see what we're gonna do. Also, I've a few times with Space Engineers, I have thought to myself, maybe I should do some like off-camera building just to get along. But I kind of want to document this for myself, you know, so just to see how long did it take to create something like that, because it's kind of interesting, you know. So yeah. Right, so I think we'll completely weld the floor first before we do anything else. And then probably we'll have enough time to designate the rooms, and then it's probably gonna be time to quit already. We'll see.
Energy critical.
Yes, I will recharge in a second here, don't you worry. Need to go get some plates anyway. There we go. Yeah. Of course, as always, I'm eagerly awaiting more news to the updates that are hopefully gonna be coming along soon. But I hope it will not like bring something extremely cool into it on one hand, because oftentimes when that happens, I'm like, oh god, I need to do and use this now, you know, and then I'm abandoning old projects and going into something new. So I hope that won't happen. Obviously I hope for cool stuff, but damn, it would be like really bad if I see something in the update and like, ooh, now there's weather on the planet and a cool weather system. Let's go back to a planet and abandon this whole thing. Would be kind of bad, honestly, if I did that. But I doubt it. I have poured so much into this baby here. I doubt I will just throw it away, honestly. There we go. Block by block. Alright, yeah, that will take a while. But that's how we do. We work tirelessly, slave away, and try to get the best result as possible. Is it still producing? Yeah, it is. I was just afraid we would run out of iron ore real soon, but apparently we still have a lot of stuff. This is lovely. Absolutely lovely. I have to kind of think how we're gonna configure this room. Obviously, we'll have like a bathroom kind of situation, just like in the captain's quarters. But I think we'll not have like a central meeting room, and if we have one, then it's not going to be a big one. So we have some space for cabins, you know, the singular officers' cabins. So I would imagine, for example, the bathroom probably being back here, like tucked away in the corner. That probably will be a good idea. And I'm not sure if we can like set up the officers' cabins in a way that they're symmetrical. I kind of doubt it, honestly. Probably have to kind of weasel our way around the spatial limitations, but I'm sure we can do something interesting. The question is only how good is it gonna go? You know, how nicely can we put it in? Is it gonna look artistically satisfying? Is it producing that slowly? Yeah, it is. I always expect to see a 1k more whenever I come back, but I never do. Curious! Alright, here we go. Good. So, if we have like a central room, it's gonna be something like this. Like very, very central, just at the beginning, like a small room. And then we're gonna go into here. And then again, I think the bathroom... Oh, almost killed myself. Whoops. So yeah, the bathroom is gonna be something like this. And then we have actually quite a big square here. Now, how do we do officers' cabins? What do we need there? We need some sort of bed, obviously. Right? I think the beds are under the couches, if I'm not mistaken, right? So we need some sort of bed, and potentially, like, lockers next to it. Let me get some interior plates, just so we can place these bad boys down. Interior plate. Oh, yeah. Get the interior plates from the gas tank. That's how you do it. There we go. Get the interior plates. Get a few more of those. Right. So, if we go with, let's say, the beds. Let's say there's going to be 1/4 right here. So, gonna have a bed. Then gonna have another kitchen. Hold on, lockers, like right next to it. Is these the right way around? I think they are. Yes, like that. And it's just gonna be something like that. Although that is quite measly for a officer's quarters. I think they should at least have like a 4-block quarter. Maybe with some couches in it, you know. There we go, something like that. So we need a space of 4 blocks to make an officer's quarters, apparently. So can we kind of... How many of these can we weasel in here? Can we fit in here? We can fit one... Well, not... Well, we can fit it there if we take that block away. Then we can. Oh, now I have an idea what could make these metal clanging sounds every once in a while. Maybe it's parts like these. Clanging against the hull somewhere. That might be possible. Alright, so one here. No doors, because privacy is something for wimps, right? I'm gonna have the lockers right here, and then the couch and the bed. Something along those lines, right? And then we might be able... Yeah, we can fit one in right next to the toilets. And I think that's it. That's 3. It's not very much, though, isn't it? That is indeed not very much. So there's like 3 major officers and 1 captain, and the rest is crew. Is that realistic? Like a captain, a second in command, and then 2 other commanding officers. Is that like a sensible command structure? I have the feeling that it's not very sensible at all, but hey, I don't know. I've never commanded the ship, so, or not in real life at least. Right.
Energy low.
Again, Jesus, to me it feels like every time I record, the energy is draining faster. Damn. Alright. And then that would mean we have some kind of little central hallway here. We'll put some of these bad boys in to make it a little bit more concise. And then we could just have the... We either could have the vent right here, or we could have it right here, in the middle. I have the feeling I would like to... You know what? I'm gonna take these away. Yeah, we're gonna have the vent right here. Let me actually also cut a hole into the other place where the vent is gonna be. The other vent is gonna be here or here? Here. Right here. So these are the places where the vents are gonna be. We're gonna do them in this style. They're not looking very intrusive. That's a good idea. So let's keep that alive. That idea. Then I have the feeling I want to... Oh, no! That is wrong! Put that block here. So we get like a little hallway into this central room.
Low.
Health is still low. The ship is gonna explode at one point. I know it. So yeah. And then we have the hallway, the long hallway back here to the toilets. Yeah, I think that's sensible. Well, semi-sensible. We'll see. And I think we can pull this off. Okay, let me get about... let me get about 150 of those, and the rest we're gonna get interior
Energy
plates.
critical.
And yeah, energy, I know. Give me a break. Just this once. Oh god. Also the health maybe is a good thing that we heal ourselves. Otherwise the next little crash is gonna send us into eternal space oblivion. Right. So let's try running all these walls. Setting them up. Oh god, I need a bunch more. Well, not a bunch more. About 50 should be more than enough. It's probably less than that, but 50 should definitely seal the deal. So let's get 50, and the rest we're gonna get construction components, because we're gonna need a ton of them as well. Obviously. Right, so here we have the crew quarters. Now, right here, this is like the entrance room. So I could imagine here we'll have... It's a shame that we don't have 4 officers' quarters, because we could have exactly 4 space lockers. That is really a shame. It really is. Hold on. Because the thing is, we can fit the bathroom in a quite tight corner. So we could potentially
Inventory full.
fit one more quarter back here, essentially. And I think we'll put that here, right? Like so. It's kind of like the introvert quarter that nobody visits because it's back there. And then because all these guys are so buddy-buddy with each other, they're gonna have to shower like right in the middle of here, basically. Yeah, not sure that is a smart idea, but mean, what the hell? If you're serving together with other people on a ship for years and years, you gotta get used to showering in front of each other. Although, to be fair, if this is like semi-future, then I could imagine if you go into the shower, basically you hit a button and then maybe there's like a transparent like screen or a hologram coming in front of the shower and you won't be seen. Maybe something like that. It will justify it in that manner. That's fine. Okay, so we have perfectly 4 of these. These things, these blocks here need to be empty because that's where the corner lights are gonna go, basically. And then we'll put some more facilities right in here. We'll put a kitchen here. And somewhere we're gonna put a dispenser. I'm just not quite sure where. We could put it, for example, here. Right, is that the right way around? Yes, I think it is. No, it's not. It's completely upside down. There we go. That's the dispenser, and then we're also gonna have some more decoration right there. And then we're also gonna have some... Oh, you know what? We're actually gonna move this one to over here. Just so we can have another one of these nice little corner sofas. And then one here so they have a nice little seating corner where they can eat together. Yeah, I think that's a cool idea. Yeah, that is a nice little crew quarter. And basically the most... I have the feeling the most important guy has his quarters back here. Either the most important or the least important. I'm not quite sure yet. Alright, let's get that all set up. There we go. Yeah, I can see how this works. Alright, yeah, we have another like 8 minutes, so let's start working from front to back. All of these bad boys. Let's just try to get all the construction components and all the other things out of the way first. And also let's install the conveyor, the vents, and the catwalk, and the light. Yeah, let's say like the corner light specifically. Do we have anything else in the inventory? Well, not really. There we go. Let's get some more stuff. We need construction components. Let's take... oh yeah, wait, we need to make the conveyor first. So we need this stuff, right? I think. So the conveyor goes... wait, how does this go again? Conveyor... Then vent. Computer and steel plates coming right up. Gonna get these little things for you in a second. Yeah, we'll need some computers anyway, so let's just get a few more. Also, let's just get some bulletproof glass while we're here. Why not? Let's get that one working. Nice. And now 4 corner lights, as we do. And of course, to top it off, we're gonna have it in this direction. Oh, girders. Girders! Get the girders! Right, what do we need? 4. And I don't think we need any more in any of this stuff. So let's just skip 4. Here we go. Back up there. There's the girders. Nice. Yeah, I think that is cool. So we'll have doors right here and over there. this one we're gonna do at another time, when we put the door over there. Oh, displays too, huh? Okay. And more bulletproof glass. Yeah, let's just spend all the components that we have. Nice! Sofa!
Energy
Any more
low.
components? Yeah, we have a few more components. Computers. I think the lockers use computers, and all of that stuff uses computers as well. The dispensers and whatever. So we'll try to put as many as them as we can into it. There we go. Right, so that should at least have taken care of all of our computer needs. And motors, for that matter. Let's take a bunch more of... well, a bunch more of these. I would at least like to get all the decorations done, and then next time we can basically take care of the roof, and then take care of the ventilation in the other quarter. And then once everything is done, there's just lights that we have to take care of as well, and
Energy
yeah, pretty much
critical.
that. Okay, energy critical. I will go, don't you worry. So I think we need pretty much everything. We'll also get some big tubes, big boy tubes over here, and because I'm pretty sure we need some of those. Let's get a few displays as well, so we can at least finish off a few of these things. And of course energy, because everybody needs energy. Just recharging. Yeah, that's good enough. Fair enough. Okay, I think we can finish these ones off. No, we can't. Oh, okay, this one is complete. Good. And then we'll lack everything else. Okay. Good, fine. That has everything in it. That has everything that it needs. Just bulletproof glass. I like it that the showers have bulletproof glass. I don't know what you do in your shower, but Jesus. That you need bulletproof glass in there is kind of... it's kind of scary, I have to say. I think we're done with all... no, not all interior plates, it seems. Okay, fair enough. So a few more interior plates are needed. Not that many, though, and... let's see, no more large steel tubes, so let's get 50 more interior construction components. Let's get another one, like 20 of those. Yeah, fair enough. So this should finish us off with this room here. That should be more than enough components for that. I guess it would be kind of nice if we could have had, like, some couches there, but, you know, it's alright, I think. Let's go here. Finished, finished. That's also finished already. Yikes, still more bulletproof glass needed. Here as well, don't forget it. Nice. More displays and bulletproof glass, it seems. Yeah, because I think everything else is completed. Yeah, displays and bulletproof glass. All that we need. Yeah, very good. So let's get... yeah, that should hopefully be enough. Hopefully. These decoration thingies are so hungry for displays and bulletproof glass for some reason. And as we all know, beds need bulletproof glass because you never know. When you accidentally discharge in bed, you know, A firearm, that is. So you need a bulletproof glass to not pose a risk to everybody else. Oh, why the heck? Interior plates? Why didn't I see that before? That's annoying. Okay. Fine. I shall get you your interior plates. If you need it. Also get some more steel plates. Basically just gonna weld everything that I have in my inventory into this, and then we're gonna be off for today. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, let's just, you know, do some starts off the roof. Just put a few of these things where they belong. For example, here. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Wrong block. Don't you try. There we go. Just trying to put the blocks down that I might forget. Just putting them all up here. Right. Let's just start with this end then. Oh, nope. That is not right. There we go. Okay, so we got ourselves a little crew quarter. Let's walk through it, just so we can get a little tour. So, there we go. Actually, now I need previews again, don't I? So we're walking through here. And then we go through this hallway. We get into this nice little open living room kind of thingy with toilets and everything. And then you have quarter 1. Right next to the door, quarter 2, and then right next to that, quarter 3, and because somebody is lonely and doesn't like people, he has quarter 4 back here. Yeah, I think I like this. Looks good to me. So, again, I think I might just actually do these episodical again, because the streams are not really that. I don't want to call it successful, because I don't do this to be successful, but I don't know. Don't tickle my fancy anymore. Well, you can tell me in the comments if you think otherwise. But yeah. Right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Take care.